Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up at frenchiestamps.com. Today it's round 2 of this year, Christmas year round. This is my second year doing this. So every month I bring to you a Christmas card that it's using pretty much regular product, not per se a Christmas set. So today I am using Way to Goat. So we're going to use this goat right here. And I was inspired by that by Michelle Wright a few years ago. So let's get started. And this year I'm going to do like a Christmas one and like a birthday or thinking of you, so on. Last month it was using the Horizon paper. And see, I did the birthday and then I did the Christmas here. I think the deer looked very good with that. So this is the birthday one. The designer series paper, it's both piece, it's the same really. It is the Honey Heart and Home. And this is the print that I'm using. This one, the green, I thought that was perfect for Christmas, and this. So let me give you a tip before we get started with this paper here. So I wanted my slat this way, okay? So I cut that at 4 inch and by 5 and a quarter. And I said I'm just going to cut about 2-inch strip and flip it around. Uh-oh, see, the vines go this way. It go vertical. I mean horizontal, and I want it vertical going this way. So you're going to have to cut one strip and then cut another one on the other direction, okay? So just keep that in mind when you cut your paper. Okay, now that I got that, I will have all measurement on my blog, okay? But let me share with you how I prep this. So I got basic gray. And this is 4 1/4 by 5 3/8 on top of my card base that did measure 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5 1/2. Again, all measurements going to be on my blog. Now we're going to put this one at the top. I thought that was perfect with the goat, and I just love this look. We're going to put that right here. Then we're going to put the bottom. See, this go this way and this go this way. So I can have my vine going on the right way. Now we're going to put that right here. Now I get a strip of cherry cobbler. Bring a little bit of Christmas red in this. We're going to put that right here. Get that straight. Now I die cut a piece of this is from Scallop and Contour. I did the frame. I could have cut that from the center of this here. I had a few of them on my desk from another project I had done, but really if I wouldn't have that already cut, I would have used the back of this layer to cut that. I call that Go Green, right? Now we're going to stamp that right here. And so our goat, this one I colored with basic, not basic, sorry. I color with Smoky Slate blends. This year, for the orange, it's Ivory. And I did the Flower Melon Mambo. And then that's from the same stamp set. I didn't put nothing in yet. Okay, this one, I just colored the outline with the light Smoky Slate. This is the dark, and again, that. So I thought the white goat was looking good. So I didn't want to color the whole thing. So this one, we're going to mount that with Stampin' Dimensional. So I'm going to put 2-dimensional one there. And I always like to have something to like anchor when I put object and so on. I like to have some anchor. I got Pool Party here, the light one. That's what I use under there. It's just to give a shadow, and it's still going to be okay with this here. It is a stamp set. I could have stamped also. It is a stamp set to do under the feet there. I just add something. When it dries, it's just going to give a little bit of a shadow. Now, the fun part here, we're going to use one of the evergreen, not that one, no, that I use that for, yeah, that's it, the evergreen, this. I stamped this on the scrap paper, and what I done, it doesn't matter which one you're going to use. You want a branch of a pine, and I just end cut it this way. It's no right and wrong. You know what? It's just a branch. So don't stress yourself over cutting that. Boom. And I had tried different color. You can see that's garden green, mossy, and this is evergreen. So I went with evergreen. Now we're going to take this. I end cut the goat, and I kept the little goatee there. And I removed the flower. You could keep the flower if you want and do like this one and do it in red and call it the Christmas flower. But I wanted the greenery, and we're going to put that right there. So I should have done that before I glue this, but that's okay. I'm going to fix that. We're going to take a glue dot. I'm going to try to put it in the back here. Oops. I don't want it on the back of I don't want it on the frame. I want it in the back of his mouth there. And you're going to say, well, why not putting it on this? Well, I want to be able to adjust that where I want it. So I want the branch going more over there. Here we go. Now we're going to... Ha, got it. Voila. And this is not dark enough. So, I'm going to use dark, this is dark smoky slate. That's going to do the trick. Now for the Merry Christmas, I didn't have one that fit in a circle. So maybe you get one that fit in a circle. You want to do like I did there. That was 1 1/4 and 1 3/8. I'm just using the Merry Christmas from Wish. What it's called again? It's Wish something. It is from the stamp set A Wish for Everything. Okay. Now I just end cut that in block. Lately, if you've been following me, you see a lot of my greeting. I just stack it that way. I'm in the phase of loving stacking my greeting. Put it that way. Now, I'm going to take this. Put that there and there. See, I had to play with where it's going to go. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to use a glue dots with this. Right like this, and I think I want 2 of this. This one is longer, and then right, go there. Et voila! See how simple that was? So now you got way to go. For a Christmas card, I think this paper, it's in regular paper, but I think that go perfect with Christmas. With the strip of red, look very Christmas. Here I just put the greenery in there. This one here for the birthday, I'm going to put another greeting inside the card for a birthday. That is it, my friends. So now you see this goat, it's all color, so it's stamped directly on white if you don't like to color. I mean to end cut. This one, it's popped up, and I just colored the outline and the face with the blends, but then it's end cut, so it popped up. So that is it. Again, visit my blog. Right below you get the direct link. You're going to have all the supplies that I use, the measurement, and you're going to be able to see my Christmas year round. Thank you so much for joining. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend.